So it's like, but why do I know more about who the Formula One drivers are than who's playing soccer in this country, especially if the MLS is, as popular as what people say it is? Because again, for the last 30 years, they've been the standard in American soccer. How would you approach, or how would you change the way they approach the marketing side from your side specifically?
I'm glad you asked that because marketing is what I do for my job, at my day-to-day job. One of the things that MLS has been very terrible about is building stars. You mentioned
Yeah.
F1. The NFL is great at this. They'll roll out, some linebacker from the Minnesota Vikings you never heard of, and he's on a Campbell soup commercial.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that I really had hoped for when Messi signed with the league was that they were going to use that as a springboard to promote the league a little more. And they are to a certain extent, but it's just Messi. Like, if you used Messi with one of your up and coming American players or another player in some of these commercials, in some of these ads, I think that would be a lot more effective. And this is something MLS has failed to do for years. I mean, they're growing, it's steady, but they have not marketed themselves well for years. And I think part of it is because the way American soccer is set up, where we are developing good young American players that go on to Europe, you can't really have somebody who's homegrown, who a lot of times speaks English really well, who that you can then build around. And I would hope that in the next, 10 years or so, that they're able to do that. They're able to use the notoriety that Messi has given them to now kind of build that domestic star
Right.
in Major League Soccer.